Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a little bit since I have seen you guys. Well, not seen you guys, what? It has been a bit. When I first started watching YouTube videos about 8 years ago, I used to watch mostly beauty videos. I think that's where I started. It's like beauty videos, yeah. I used to watch a lot of beauty videos, and it seemed like there were some people that like every 2 or 3 weeks they would come on and they would have to make this huge production of like, where have I been? Or why haven't you seen me? You know, those kind of videos. And then they'd get on and they'd be like, honestly, like my life has been like so busy. And I would just be like, oh God, like I would major eye roll, and yeah. So I used to hate when people would get on and be like, where have I been? So I don't feel like, I mean, nobody cares where I've been let's just be honest. Where was I going with that? I don't know. I don't know what the whole point of that was. You guys know I was sick for a little bit, so I had to spend a little bit of time like getting things cleaned back up because things kind of got out of control, like cleanliness wise. Like we're not talking like hoarder status or anything, but I had to like get things back in order because I didn't feel right sitting here filming a video when there were things like chaotic around me, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and I took care of that. And then once that happened and I started feeling better, I wanted to really go out and do things like with my daughter, and it was close to the end of school and she had a lot of days off and a lot of time off because like when they take finals, they cut the day short or they make it like a half day, or you only have to go certain periods. And so we had a lot of free time to like go out and do stuff. So I was really trying to spend time with her. And to be honest, I just wasn't really, like honestly when videos, like if I had some free time and I was like looking at videos or whatever, if a wax video popped up, I didn't even want to watch it. Like I love wax videos, so I don't know what was going on. Maybe I just needed like a little bit of a break or something, but I was still warming stuff, so I don't know. I got sucked into the YouTube rabbit hole for a little bit, so I am gonna do like a Sephora / Ulta haul. Just totally random, I don't know. And yeah, but I am getting back into my wax videos. I have my vendor review from, I don't know, was it 3 weeks ago? So this is going to be a review of the bathing garden. I have Take Me to the Sea, which I wanted to talk about because it's up on the site now, and just give my thoughts on it really quick. And then let's see, I think next week or this coming up week, I think I'm going to do rose girls next. I need to do some rose girls. I have a ton of our mini melters and I really need to get into that. I am also planning on doing some loaf chopping videos. Again, I don't know what my topics are going to be yet. I haven't really figured that out, but I do want to try to perfect my technique since I have a wax chopper now, or soap cutter, whatever you want to call them. What else? Oh, I have some hauls. I do have some hauls coming up. Not very many because I haven't really been buying. VCS did not call to me this last month, which is surprising. I was really actually surprised that I didn't even look at the site once. Usually I just kind of check it out, even if I'm not gonna participate. I'll usually like kind of peek in. Didn't peek in. The Rose Girl switched over to new mini melters, and I didn't really care about that. I mean, I do care about it, but I looked over the list really quick and I didn't see anything. This is the time of year that people really get into like fruity blends. I don't love fruity blends, not even in the heat of summer. I do like some fruity blends, but overly fruity, no, cannot do them. I like more of like a fruity bakery. So Rose Girls didn't interest me. Who else opened? And I was just like, I don't even care. Oh, usually every Friday I am on Super Tarts. Like I am like watching Super Tarts. I'm looking at their Facebook group, waiting to see what the restock is. I didn't even look till like, I think I peeked this morning because I was like, oh my God, I forgot Super Tarts. Like every Friday I was always like on it. I don't even know, I might have missed last Friday too. I don't even know what was restocked. Anyways, I hope to get back into that though, because that's like my thing. Like I love to like see what people are restocking, and not that I need any more or anything, but I had these in some sort of order and now I feel like I screwed it all up. I am a mess. Let's see, there was one more here that I had. No, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the the stuff that I melted from the Bathing Garden first. So let's talk about Take Me to the Sea. Now, one thing I will say about Bathing Garden is I really feel like I had a really good week, well, couple of weeks with Bathing Garden. Everything I put in was just like this nice, soft, subtle, beautiful scent. Wasn't super overpowering, but it permeated the air. Is that the right word? I don't know. It wafted into the air. Where am I coming up with these words? Am I even saying them correctly? I do not know. But they all like just gave this ambiance to the house of like just pretty. Like all of the Bathing Garden stuff was just really, really pretty. There's only like one that I had to shut down pretty fast, and I'll explain why. But everything else I like really loved. I was like, I fell in love with Bathing Garden all over again. I kind of signed them off, or was that the right word? Waved them off. I don't know. Not in a bad way. I know like my favorites, but just warming through a bunch of her stuff all at once, I really liked. Okay, so from the Take Me to the Sea collection, I feel like these two here, I'll just talk about these two here, are pretty similar. Like if you buy anything from the Take Me to the Sea collection, I feel like a lot of the scents are very similar. And like these two for me were not super memorable just because they smell very similar. You're gonna get with all of them, except for the few that I'm gonna talk about, you're gonna get like that salty sea air kind of, I wanna say vibe, but dang it, Christy, ambiance, or what's the word I'm looking for? They're all gonna have like that same kind of fresh air, salty sea air, outdoorsy type of note. So let's talk about, let's see, Mermaid Tears. So Calypso and Mermaid Tears probably smelled the closest to me. So Mermaid Tears is a sparkling spa-like scent of essential citrus oils, tropical greens, and salty tears. So the only difference for me, I mean, they all smell different, but they're all along the same vein. I would say the only thing about the Mermaid Tears is there's something a little bit different in it than Calypso, and I almost thought it smelled more floral, but there's nothing floral in here except possibly the tropical greens, which could be kind of like a floral. How sad is this? I could not melt this. I don't know why. I pulled it out and I just, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I just couldn't melt it. So for whatever reason, but yeah. Okay. And then Calypso is, so it's pretty similar. It's sea salt, vetiver, driftwood, jasmine, and coconut. I mean, it has different things in it, but to me, they all smell, you know, pretty similar to me. Like I wouldn't walk in a room and be like, this is really different. See, now this one you can smell a little bit more of the coconut. This one is probably more of like, more beachy than Mermaid's Tears, I would say. So there's that. And then Siren is part of the Take Me to the Sea, but this one I think smells really different. This one to me, I think this is the one that smelled like soap. And I'll just take a whiff of the, so it's fruity, floral, creamy beach notes. But for me, let me make sure this is the one. Is this the one that smelled like soap? There was one in here. Well, I'm pretty sure that was it because I don't see any of the other ones that, no, this one. Yeah, this, okay, this is the one that smelled, it doesn't smell like it in the clamshell, but when I got it warmed, it smelled like soap. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one is it. Okay, so this one, if you're curious, Siren, and yeah, okay, I already gave you the notes there. But I didn't really pick up on any of the fruity floral. It was just more like a soap scent. All right, the three that I think are like the stars of the Take Me to the Sea collection. The first one is Take Me to the Sea. This is probably my favorite out of, well, one of my favorites out of the entire collection. This one is lemon, grapefruit, sea salt, sea air, beechwood, and light floral. Now, when you see the lemon grapefruit, that might scare you, but I promise you, these are very light in here. You can smell them, but to me, this one is the one that smells most like a beachy, sea salty air scent. It's something about the lemon and the grapefruit in there. It's very subtle, but it almost gives it more of like a salty note to me. I don't know why or how that works, but this is one of my favorites. I ordered some more of this one. I kind of wish I'd grabbed a couple. I might have another one actually. I might have grabbed 2 the last time I ordered. So these had cured from last year and they all did, like I said, very well. I don't think I had any duds. Salty Siren is another one that is my favorite. I never thought I'd love a scent like this, but oh, this one is so good. It's this Salty Lime Margarita. And this one is, it smells just like a margarita, but it also reminds me of like a fruity fizzy pop as well. But you do smell like margarita, and then you do smell like the salt, you know, if there was salt on the rim. But I think those kind of scents also fall under like the fizzy pop type of like scent notes as well. Oh, that one was just so good. Like, I really enjoyed that one. I never thought I would enjoy like a margarita type scent. And then this one. I think this scent probably scares a lot of people, but this one is so unique and it's really pretty. It's truly like, I've never smelled anything like this before. Smelled? Smelled. I don't know. Sparkling grapefruit, sweet olives, and fresh watercress. Now, I know that sounds crazy. But again, on this one, I don't think the grapefruit is, I think, you know what I think? I think some people will either love this one or hate this one. You really do smell like olive. I don't know what fresh watercress smells like, but it does kind of smell like, and that sounds even worse. It does smell like an olive. Like, that's not what I mean. Like, you can smell like a sweet olive scent, but it works. It just smells so good. You don't get, it's not like a strong grapefruit scent either. Oh, it's just, this is another one of my favorites. It's just so unique. I've never smelled anything like it from anywhere else. It's truly unique. If you want to try it, I mean, just try one clamshell. If you don't like it, let me know and I'll buy it off of you. I mean, I think it's, that's one of my favorites. So that's Take Me to the Sea. I don't know if I have any of Shannon's summer picks in here because that's the other one that's up as well. But I'll just go ahead and go through the rest of these. Okay, so this one is Be Smitten, and I know you can't really see that. This one is Sweet Lavender, Rose Ylang Ylang, and Honey Citrus. Now this one scared me when I smelled it in the clam. I mean, it is strong. It is like this really strong, kind of weird smell. But I will say on warm, and this is one of those scents that truly, like, once you, it's testimony to the fact that you can't judge anything on cold, because once you warm it, it could completely change. And this is one of those that was like actually really nice warmed. Didn't think I would like it because I don't like it on cold. I don't really know how to describe this one because it's just such a unique scent. It's another one of those unique scents I've never smelled before. I don't really get lavender. I don't smell herbal lavender, or I don't smell sweet lavender. It's more of like a, I can't even distinguish like what my nose is actually picking up in there. So I saved 2 cubes because I wanted to warm it in the bathroom one day. So the other one I have is Embellish Me. And sorry about the tag on here. It looks all beat up. I don't know why. This is Coconut Sugar Jam and Crystallized Lime Lollies. This one was good. I did enjoy this one, but there was something weird going on in here. And it almost has like a zucchini bread note to it. Like, I swear I smell zucchini bread in here, which is really weird. Now, when it was warming, it was a really sweet like scent, and I do like lime. I do like lime in wax. I did enjoy this one, but I was getting like a zucchini bread note in there. I don't really know why, but that one I didn't hate, and I didn't like love it, like super like love, but it was good for a one-time burn. A lot of these too, I want to say, like when I smell them on cold, I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this. And then once I got them in the warmer, like surprisingly, I liked almost all of them, except for the few that Have I hated any of them yet? No, I don't think I've hated any of them yet. Okay, so when Wonderland Dreams, this is another one that I didn't think that I was gonna like, really like or anything. This one was just really nice. Wild berries, sugar crystals, and white florals, and it was just mostly a berry floral scent. Just like it says, sometimes berries to me can smell really artificial, but this one was just really nice. It just made the house smell really nice. I really liked that one. Okay, this is the one that I could not do, and I wasn't sure. So this is Fairy Sonnet. As soon as I got this one going, I was like, oh my gosh, I had to shut it down pretty fast because it went very floral on me, very fast. I can't do like heavy floral. So if you guys have Fairy Sonnet, or if you see it somewhere and you like heavy florals, you probably like this one. But this one I could not do. This one was rose jelly, orange, mimosa, parma violets, and jasmine. Now I feel like this was like a dual layer because I remember smelling the top or the bottom of this one and being, because I remember smelling the top and being like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. And then I smelled the bottom and I was like, oh, I can do this. And then I put it in and no. It was too much. It was, yeah, it was almost perfumey too. Like it almost had kind of a perfume note going on as well. So perfume and heavy floral was not a good combination for me. I turned that one off fast. Cheshire Cat. I don't have the scent description for this one, but this is like a lemon, raspberry lemon cheesecake type of thing, or lemon meringue. This is what I wish Gryffindor could be from Super Tarts. Well, I mean, I don't need it to be now since I have Cheshire Cat. This one is what I wanted Gryffindor from Super Tarts to smell like. This one was much better. Oh gosh, this one, something about her raspberry glaze. She does glazes really well. Like her rose glaze or her raspberry glaze. This one was so good. The lemon is soft. Then like Gryffindor, I found the lemon to be really kind of harsh and astringent kind of smelling. It wasn't like a soft lemon. Oh, this one was really good. I enjoyed Cheshire Cat quite a bit. I hope I have more of this, or I hope I ordered some more. I don't know. The next one I have is Ringmaster's Paramore, and I have ordered some more of this at some point. I don't know if I think I already have some in my collection it's carrying. So this one is sugar crystals, rock candy, ripe berries, and effervescent bubbles. This one reminds me a lot of like Elf Sweat, but it's a little different. Not quite as sugary as Elf Sweat, but it's close. This one is close to like a fizzy pop as well, but yeah, it reminds me a lot of Elf Sweat. I'll just say that, but I don't think it is Elf Sweat. I think Elf Sweat in my mind is more like sweet. Okay, Big Top Lemonade. This I think is just like pink lemonade. Do I have a? No, I don't have a scent description on there. I did really bad with scent descriptions this week. I'm sorry. Big Top Lemonade. I just think it's pink lemonade. This is really a great lemonade. Love this one. I have a few in my collection because this is like one of my favorite lemonades. I don't really know that I get like the pink lemonade. To me, it just smells like lemonade, even though it's a little different than like if you were to get like a lemonade potion pack from like Super Tarts or something, at least for me. Okay, I just warmed this one last night, and this is Painting the Roses Red, and this was just a really pretty scent. This is buttercream frosting and coconut cream pie layered over a blend of raspberry and roses. This one was just, I get a lot of the rose raspberry glaze thing that she does. She does that so well. This one might be a little too sweet for some people. I remember smelling this one. I loved this one a lot at one time. And I remember smelling it and thinking, oh man, this is going to be way too sweet for me. And it is really sweet. But her stuff is so like, it's not subtle like in a bad way, but it doesn't overwhelm you or overtake your space at all. It just leaves this like nice, I don't even know. It was nice like the whole week. Maybe my nose needed to like clear and so I could smell things better, but they didn't have to be like super strong. I don't know. This one, Gardenia Coconut Cream. This one I was scared of as well. Just in the clam, I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna like this one. This one is, let's see, white gardenia, shredded coconut, and creamy vanilla. Gardenia and I have kind of a weird history. Like sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. This one again was just really pretty in the warmer. The gardenia is there, but it's sweetened up with the coconut and the vanilla. Just another really pretty scent. So then the next one I did is Tea with the Queen of Hearts. So I think I pronounced this wrong the first time. It's Rooibos. Rooibos red tea. I think I said Rubius or something strange when I pulled these out, but it's Rooibos red tea. I remember because I looked it up the last go around that I did a review on this one. This one just smelled just like that. It was just like a tea scent, and yeah, I don't hate tea scents. I don't love them either. It was okay, but I mean, it was strong and all that. Tea Party with Alice. I think it's strawberry jam, black lemon tea, and cream. I think it's cream on the, it's like a tri-layered, it was a card, like a playing card, which is super cute for that theme. This one I really liked. I remember smelling it in the bag and I was thinking this one's going to be artificial, but actually once it got in the warmer, it was really nice. It was like a good combination, like the sweetness from the strawberry jam and the cream really toned down the black lemon tea scent. So that one I really liked. I have another one because I remember thinking I have a second one. It's like, oh damn, like I don't really want this second one. So okay, I have a few Rose Girls and a couple other things. Oh, I have some more Bathing Garden over here. All right, I'm just gonna run through. Okay, so Kay's Creations, I just noticed she archived, oh God, geez, archived her group. And these were like the last things that I was warming from her. So I did a blend of sugared ribbon cookies and magical fluff. Her stuff is so good, and this is old, and it did really well. It was like a strong thrower, so kind of disappointed that she's closed because I did really like her. I think she's closed. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that she is though at this point. I haven't like looked for sure, but her blue ribbon cookies and like her, what the heck was it called? I don't know, her cookie scent, her cookie bread scent in general was really good. And then Pink Clothesline was supposed to be like pink sugar and like a laundry. But to me, this one is just, I don't know, this one's unique. I feel like her stuff does have an undertone, but it's this sweet, like bakery undertone. It's weird. I like it though, so it never bothered me, but just a side note if you see it in a D-stash or something. So I also did some Goodnight Moon from Rose Girls, and this is pink peppermint, lavender, and birthday cake. So that's what it looks like. I was getting this, let's see, Go to Sleep from Super Tarts type of smell from this, even though it's, you know, nothing, it's a little bit different. I was almost getting that sweet lavender from Super Tarts. I don't like her sweet lavender. I don't know why. But I could almost smell that weird lavender note. And I don't know, I still have more, so I'm going to reassess this one. But the peppermint kind of pulls your nose away from that. So I'm hoping that the rest of this bag goes a little bit better. Because I wasn't like loving it. It's good, but I wasn't like super stoked about it. Okay, so Candy Cane Lane, which is Strawberry Euphoria and Peppermint. I think Strawberry Euphoria is like a blend of strawberries. I think that's what it is. So this one I did not love. I don't know why exactly. I still have more to kind of warm it and see. But I'll probably put those two in my Rose Girl scent picks for next go round. Yeah, the strawberry is weird in here to me. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't love this. I don't know why. I need like something to mix this with. So if anybody has any ideas of what to mix with Candy Cane Lane to maybe, I don't know, make it better, I need help with that one. That one is not a love. All right. Oh, another one that I did, and I wanted to save the other three cubes because I love this one so much. This is Scandalously Talking Flower Bomb, and this is a Sex Bomb dupe from Lush, and this one is good. This one on cold does not smell like something I would want to warm, but as soon as it gets in that warmer, oh my gosh. Yeah, see, on cold it would be something I would like stray away from. Oh, but when it gets warmed up, it just gives the most beautiful scent ever. It's like this great, like I'm gonna save it for the bathroom or for like when I'm cleaning like my daughter's room or something, or I'm in there doing something. Totally gonna do it. Okay, so let's talk about this one too. This one is from Rose Girls as well. I did finish this bag because I like to warm coffee in the morning. Espresso, Dunk My Donut, Cup of Cake, Noel. This one was really good. I feel like the Dunk My Donut is probably one of the stronger notes in here. I do have another bag of this. I went through this really fast. Actually, I think it only lasted me like 2 or 3 mornings.